Hi everyone, welcome to Low Carb Revelation. I am Paula and I live a keto lifestyle. Today is day 20 of our March fitness month. There is 11 days left of this fitness challenge, but I'm gonna keep going. How about you guys? I don't wanna stop this. I have been walking every day. I've been doing some stretching every day, and just recently in the past couple days, I started doing some cardio. I did some cardio dance this morning for about 15 minutes. I made it through about 15 minutes. It was really intense. And then I did some stretching afterwards. I just recently purchased a fitness mirror. Somebody asked me what the mirror was, and I'll show you here so you can see. I have to spin the camera around. There's a mirror right there on that wall. My husband mounted it on the wall for me, and it is a fitness mirror. And now I gotta fix everything. So you turn the thing on and you have an app on your phone. This mirror is by Lululemon. There's different fitness mirrors. I think Proform has one. There's some other ones. Connects to your phone. And I have an app by Lululemon that has, I think, more than 10,000 workouts on it. And you do have to pay a monthly subscription in order to be able to do the workouts. Actually see the image of the trainer that's working out, and you stand in front of the mirror and you work out with them. It also connects to my Apple Watch. It reads my heart rate. It tells me how many calories I burned. It's very techy, and I like techy. I'm a techy person. I have a lot of techy items. So it's fun. I'll show you a picture right here of me standing in front of it, and you can kind of see the image in the picture. I picked cardio dance this morning, and I'm going to be honest, I am not a very good dancer, and I didn't look like the lady doing it in the mirror. So anyways, it was fun, and I burned some calories and I sweated, and that's what matters. Today, there's going to be several things going on in this video, so stay tuned to the end because there's just a lot of different information in this video. I'm going to be telling you what I eat today, which is what I've been doing every day for this month, and I'm having a cup of black coffee right now. Look at this vintage mug. I have a set of 4 of these that I picked up in a thrift store, and I just love it. It's so cool. But I have a cup of black coffee in here. This is from the Nespresso. It is the Malazio. So I started my seeds this morning for our garden. Over the years, we have had a ground garden off and on for many years. I just don't like the ground garden because we go up to our place up north a lot in the summertime, and I'm not here to tend to the garden and make sure it's watered and all of that. So last year we started a container garden that was self-watering, and I have a little blog on it over on my website if you want to go and check it out. I just took like large plastic tubs. There's a few little things you have to do to them to turn them into this garden. And I am going to do a video on that if you all are interested in seeing how we make the tubs. It is not going to be until May because we start our seeds here in Michigan in March. And then we plant them outside in May, in the middle of May, because then it is safe to plant them here in Michigan. They did so good last year. It's like a wicking kind of system. And we were able to put water in them before we went up north. And there were a couple times we went up for a whole week, 10 days. And we came back and our little containers were doing awesome. The plants grew really tall. And so this year, I think last year we had 5 or 6 different tubs, and this year we are going to double that. I think we have a lot more tubs. My husband actually saw someone sit out a bunch of big tubs in the trash, and they were all in great condition. So he picked them up and we're going to use them for our garden tubs. So when we do that, I'm going to video it. Is a very fun project. And so I'm really excited. So today I started my seeds for that, and I have them in my greenhouse. These are IKEA cabinets, and they are turned into greenhouses. I am plant obsessed. I have a lot of plants. So I saw the Millsbo IKEA greenhouse hack over on YouTube one day. I started binge watching all the videos of people making greenhouses into these metal cabinets from IKEA. So I started with one and now I have two. but they have grow lights in them. They have fans in them for ventilation. They have special shelves that I bought from Etsy that have holes in them to allow air to flow through, because if you had the glass shelves in them that came with the cabinets, the air would not flow through. I have a water fountain in one to increase the humidity for some of the plants that love humidity. And so it's very fun. Today, I planted my little seeds and I put them into my greenhouse on the bottom shelf. It's very humid in there, and it's a very nice, bright environment for the plants to grow. So I'm hoping that my garden seeds do really well in there. I'll go ahead and show you my seeds that I started. You're not gonna see much, but I'll show you the setup. This is my plant wall. I told you I have a lot of plants. This is not all the plants that I have in the house either. So I have plants up here on the top that can do well in low light, and they don't need a lot of humidity. I have a lot of propagation plants. These are all grown from cuttings, and I just love, I'm gonna open this. Right now, the humidity in here is at 87. It'll drop really quickly with the doors open. Cut this off of one of my plants, and look at those roots that have grown. I just love it. I love looking at them in the jars. And I have this basil here. Do you know that you can take store-bought basil that has been cut, you can put it in water and it will root. It takes a little while, but it will grow some roots. I rooted this from some fresh basil that I bought at the grocery store that was cut. And then here I have, look at the humidity. It was at 87 and it's already down to 57. So down here, I have a fountain in the back there to add humidity. It smells like a tropical island inside of here when you open these doors because of the humidity. But yeah, these are my plants. I have some rosemary here. I have some basil. This is the cilantro back here that I planted just a couple of weeks ago with the seeds and just put them in here. It is taking off. I love cilantro. So down here, I have my seedlings. I have some cherry tomatoes. I have some beefsteak tomatoes. I have cucumbers. I have jalapeno peppers. I have banana peppers, green bell peppers, purple peppers, orange peppers. And then I have some lettuce that I'm gonna grow in here, just a lettuce mix. Back here in the back, I have some different peppers. And then I have thyme, cilantro, and basil. And I just got these planted today. I will show you what they look like when they sprout if you're interested in that. You can see here I have some weather stripping here. I have weather stripping on the inside of the doors here to keep that humidity in. And you can tell the temperature, you can tell the humidity. My husband bought me this cabinet for Valentine's Day, brought it home to me. It was the sweetest thing. And he knows how much I love these plants. And he bought the shorter one because of the window being here. So you can see these shelves here. These shelves I got from a man on Etsy. He cuts the holes out in these acrylic shelves so the air can flow through these shelves. And I have some corner shelves down here, but I took it out because I have taller plants back there. So that is my hobby. I'm so excited about the seeds to see how they're gonna do in here. I'm sure they're gonna do well. So I can't leave these guys out. I had to come over here and show you my corner with my big guys. And I just love them. They bring me joy. So I am about to show you another video that I made this morning of another method of planting seeds that I'm trying, and stay tuned for that. And then I'm gonna show you what I'm having to eat for my first meal. So this is my new little gadget. This is a hydroponic garden. I've never used anything like this before. And I just wanted to show you because I am talking about seeds today. This came from a company. This is called Just Smart. This is right now on Amazon. It's $79.99. And right now, if you go on Amazon, you can click a little box and it will give you 40% off. So I think that's pretty good if you are interested in playing around with something like this and doing this type of gardening. So basically you fill this with water. It comes with some plant food here that I still have to put in here. I forgot to put that in here. You put a cap full of each of these into here. See if I can take this out. There's a little basket that sits down in the water with a little sponge that has your seed in the middle. And I have some microgreens in here. I also have some jalapeno peppers, and I have some cherry tomatoes and some lettuce. So I'm just going to see how all these things do. I had to provide my own seeds. There were no seeds in the package. They did come with the little sponges that you pre-soak in water, and then you just stick your seeds down in the middle, put them in the basket. These are little germination lids that you just put on top until they sprout. Once they sprout, you're supposed to remove the lids, and the light here, you can actually turn one side. Let's see, I was trying to figure it out. You can turn it on, you can set it to a schedule for 4 hours, 8 hours, or 16 hours. So you can have the one light set to a darker lighting. You can have this side put on a darker. So if you just want it to be like this while they're germinating, I'm gonna leave mine like this until they sprout. So the link is gonna be down below in the description, where you can go to Amazon and you can just click on it. And then when you open it up right now, there's a 40% off coupon. This is just something that I wanted to try out, since I am really into plants and gardening, and I was starting my own garden seeds, and I just thought I would give it a try. This is a shelf that I have in my coffee room, and that's where it's gonna be. And I have it set right now on low lighting and 4 hours a day. I will keep you updated when I see new growth. I'll let you know when they start to sprout. I mentioned the other day that I am trying to shrink down my eating window. I intermittent fast every day, and I usually, before I started shrinking it down a little bit, I would start eating at 10 o'clock. Well, after a while, I got adapted to that, because that's what happens when you intermittent fast. Your body just adapts to it. And so after I got adapted to 10 o'clock, I started stretching it to 11 o'clock. I did that for a very long time. And now I'm trying to make it to 12 o'clock, which means I start eating at noon, and then I stop eating around 6 o'clock. We have dinner usually around 5:30, and then that's it for the rest of the night. And then I fast all the way until it's time to eat the next day. Well, today it is 10 to 1. So I've made it almost to 1 o'clock, and I am feeling great. I'm not super hungry. I probably could wait until dinner time, but I'm not gonna do that. When you first get started with intermittent fasting, sometimes you're hungry because your body is just not used to that schedule. You wanna make sure that when you do have your meals, that you're eating enough and that you're eating a lot of protein and some fat, because that fat will help you make it till your next time of eating. It's really what sustains you. So today I'm having my protein and fat. I am having 2 cheeseburgers without the bun. This is just 80/20 ground beef. And I have some Redmond's hickory smoked salt on here. That's it. And then I have 2 pieces of cheddar cheese on top of that. And this is my first meal. I've had several of you ask how Ed takes care of this grill, how he uses this grill, and kind of like a little small review on it. So first of all, we got this nice cover on Amazon for it to protect it. And he's removing that. So this is the Blackstone that we have. We bought this one at Walmart, and I don't have any affiliates with it or anything like that. There are some air fryer drawers in this one and a warming drawer.
These 2 are heated. This one's the warming drawer. So
right.
You can switch them.
There are different size griddles, and there are ones without air fryers that's just real basic. So if you're just looking for a griddle top, you can find one that's just the griddle. And this one
is 36 inches.
Yes.
You can get them 24 inches or whatever.
Yeah, there's even a camp size one for camping, portable. So we got the 36 inch and with the combo air fryers. Okay, so basically we're gonna show step by step how.
We're just gonna turn it on. We're gonna set it on high, let it warm up for a few minutes.
Okay.
I wiped it with oil before last time after I cleaned it, so it's ready to go once it gets hot.
Yeah, he cleans it as he's putting it away. So we're gonna show that at the end of the video too. So, okay, So we're gonna go ahead and let it heat up, and then we're gonna get the food prepped to throw on. Yep.
Go, action. Okay, so we've had it on for about 20 minutes on high. We have a digital thermometer, laser thermometer. You can read the temperature. About 420, 438, 517, or 317, 370. So this side over here is a little warmer than the other. So, okay, we're good there. Smoke. It's an oil smoking off.
I mean, that's what I mean, smoke.
So we have to season the grill. When we started, it was cast iron metal, clean metal looking. You have to put it on high and run it for 20 minutes, and then you put oil on it with a paper towel and let it smoke off just like that. You do that 4 times. Done that. We've cooked on it a couple times, so it's just burning off excess. It's ready to go.
Yeah.
Let's get it on.
There's a whole little process when you first get it, but you only have to do that once. So we got avocado oil in there. And today we are going to be, the other day we had these pork ribeyes, and we are going to have them again. They were so good. I seasoned them, and we had some left, so we are going to have these. And we have some onions and some peppers and some bread cheese. Got some bread cheese today from Kroger that it's really good to just melt it on a grill top. You can also melt that on a stove top or in the air fryer. And here we have some, ooh, it's drippy, some sandwich bacon we buy from a place up north. It's actually out of business now, but look how wide that bacon is. I'm just gonna fry that up today too. We've had it in the freezer for a while, and I want to use it up. So we have some Redmond's real salt, the hickory smoked salt. That's what we're using on the peppers and onions and on the bacon, because this bacon isn't really seasoned very much, kind of mild flavored. So
Little drizzle on your nizzle. We'll go ahead and throw down with the bacon. Found some onions. Hiding. Stowaways.
that bacon looks like bacon. Yeah, it looks like ham. I don't have any plates. I have to go get a platter. Put everything on. I'm gonna go get one now. Break time. Look at that marinade. So the marinade, I used olive oil and white wine vinegar, garlic powder, dried onions, dehydrated onions, parsley, salt and pepper. It's been sitting in the refrigerator pretty much all day. Looking good.
Things happen fast on the griddle.
Yeah.
Don't take long at all.
Looking like a professional there.
Yeah.
It smells so good. Putting the grilling cheese on now.
Did you brown that already?
Nope, it's already
Pre-brown?
yeah, they pan brown it and then you just warm it up basically. You don't even have to. You can microwave it, but it's good like this. Warmed up on.
It's happening. It's happening. It cooks quick. Your onions spread thin so what do you call it? Caramelize?
Yeah, caramelize. They do have these griddles that come without lids, but we recommend the lid, right?
Absolutely, and like you said earlier, a quality cover too. So all the difference.
Yeah.
It's thicker material is made specifically for the unit. Way better.
It's looking so
This griddle gives up a really
good.
nice sear on everything. See that little goodness right there?
Yeah.
Like that.
Gives it like a little crust almost.
Yeah.
Yum. Who needs to go to a restaurant, right?
Right.
So we got a little meat thermometer here. Pork needs to be at 165. 165. Yeah.
Close up to that. Let's finish up. I got this side hot, the rest was on medium. I'm going to show you how I clean it. It's pretty easy. You have to have the scraper. You have to have the scraper. When you put water on it, it brings the grease, the dirt right up. See how it turns brown?
There's a little pan back there that catches all the grease. Goes right into that little pan.
That's it. That's all you do. When I let it cool off,
Okay.
when it's all cooled down, I'll put just a little bit of oil on a paper towel, tongs, and just rub it all on there, the whole thing, coat it around the sides, the back, everywhere. And that's it. You're ready for next time.
Wow.
Piece of cake.
That's awesome.
Look at that sear. Look at how shiny.
Look at that.
Nice. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Starting to melt the cheese. Oh
We're about ready to eat. This is our griddle plate. Look at that platter. Platter for two. Okay, so look at this dinner tonight. The cheese that I used, I'll show you the package, is Justo cheese. And it is a baked cheese. It is made for grilling. And I have it right here. Looks delicious. And so you did a great job.
It's going to be awesome.
We're gonna go eat while it's nice and hot. We'll see you soon. The griddle has cooled down, and this is what he does to close it up. Got a paper towel there, tongs, some oil.
This keeps it from rusting and keeps the seasoning on it until next time.
And we're using avocado oil. It's a high heat oil, and it's not a seed oil, so it's a healthier option. Ooh, it is cold out here. The wind is... Looks good.
Cover it up.
Cover
Wait
it
till
up and
next
we're
time.
done. Good job.
Thanks.
We are having some chocolate pudding for dessert. This is Maria Emmerich's recipe. I have a video where I made this before. I'll link it at the end of this video. Or you can go over to Maria Emmerich's website and get the recipe. Have some whipped cream. So I'm gonna wrap up this video now. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day and God bless.